Hello, Professor. It's me again, Jennifer Apple. Today I am going to be doing my Lab 4 project, and it is the buoyant force in floating. And we will be using modeling clay in water and then salt water. I am now going to show you my setup here. So here's my computer with all of my instructions, of course, so that I know what to do. And then here is my graduated cylinder. And here is my 250 milliliter cylinder. Here's all my work. Here are my washers that I have. I have 15 of them. I used Morton salt because that's the only salt that I have in my house. Here is my stir stick. And this is extra. I did a little extra. I just wanted to build a bigger boat to see what would happen and if it would work the same way. Here is my ball of clay that I used. Here is a smaller version of my boat that I had that worked correctly and floated. Here is my teaspoon that I used that I had from a prior class. And here is my other modeling clay, just in case I needed it, but I didn't. So now I'm going to show you what happens when you drop the ball into the water. So due to it being denser than the water, and the water having basically no density for the ball just basically drops straight down into the water in the bottom of the glass. Now I'm going to show you what my little weird shaped boat does. If I place it just right, it displaces the water around it and it moves it to make it float. Now if I add the washers, due to it being, of course, fresh water, it's not going to hold as many as the salt water did. But it'll still hold plenty. And there you have it. It finally sank. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all my washers out. If I can get them to come out of the clay. They are sticking into the clay. Here, there we go. I'm going to dump this water, and since I already have my salt water mixed from my previous time that I did it, I am going to pour this salt water that's already made into my 150 milliliter cylinder, 250 milliliter cylinder. Okay, a little bit more than I wanted. And then I'm going to place the boat back in. To the salt water. Okay. Now, as you can see, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was able to hold 6 that time. If I pick these up, I'm going to place them back in and see how many I'm able to do this time. 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. And because I touched it too soon, it went down. So let me try that again. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and there it goes, 9. So that time it was able to hold 9. And that is because salt water is always denser than plain water. And it holds, or it's able to help objects float a lot better. Hence the reason why we go to the ocean and you're able to float a lot easier. Well, I hope you enjoy my video, and I hope that I did it correctly. Thank you.